A sustainable forest trade journey is what you're going to experience. We have 4 stops that we want to take you through: endangered species, trends in China, social environmental data, and smallholders and forest investments.
The journey is starting now. We'd like to start by taking a closer look at the truly incredible biodiversity that can be found in the lower Mekong region. So the region contains some of the most biologically diverse habitats in the world. It's also one of the largest tiger habitats in the world. It accounts for 25% of the global freshwater catch, and it hosts more than 20,000 plant species, including some really rare and unique tree species. In fact, we're still learning about the biodiversity in the lower Mekong. Just last January, they released a really interesting report listing 224 new species coming from the Mekong region. This biodiversity is under intense threat due to the amazing social and economic development in the region, but also pressure from the growing Chinese market. And CITES, the Convention on International Trade in Indigenous Species in Wild Fauna and Flora, works with governments to ensure that international trade does not threaten the survival of species.
In China, there's a new Article 65, that was enacted in July 2020, and this will prohibit the import of illegal wood into China.
Chinese demand is changing fast. It's rapidly growing and urbanizing, and it's 1.4 billion customers. And so the decisions that these consumers are making in terms of what they buy, what they eat, what they consume, and what furniture they buy, how they build their houses, has direct impact on regions like the Mekong. It's very important to track social and environmental outcomes in the forest sector, to understand, how the ecosystems are changing, but also what the most appropriate policy actions are. There are actually a range of platforms, data, and tools that can assist in monitoring and analyzing environmental data. What we are seeing is that navigating among this increasing long list of resources can be challenging for countries, for governments.
We also have to recognize that local communities have their own issues that they want to monitor, and it may not be the same as what a national forest monitoring system looks like or is providing.
4th stop, smallholders. The lower Mekong, if we talk about forests, it's really about the smallholders. They ultimately are managing so much of the forest.
We at UNEP like to see farmers and smallholders as entrepreneurs in the making, essentially. And we're seeing that while there are some technical barriers, also in many cases, smallholders basically lack the basic business skills to turn their livelihoods into genuine businesses that generate profits and create jobs.
Local people are and should be the center of recovery of a green economy. We need the social cohesion at the local level. We need these communities to effectively have ability to enter the market and to stay in the market. Otherwise, they will leave or they will produce something else at the expense of the forest.